Welcome to Inquiring Minds. My name is Doug, and I'm back with another fountain pen from my series, Murray's Moments. At my last Calgary Pen Club meeting, I returned 3 of Murray's fountain pens, generously on loan for review. And guess what? I came away with 3 more, of course. One of the 3 he wants back RSN, or real soon now. So I'm doing a brief overview of this beautiful, brand new Montblanc Legrand that is part of the Montblanc Origins collection celebrating 100 years of the Meisterstück. And I'll try to get it back to him RSN. So let's quickly take a look right now. Before I get started looking at this pen, let me show you what my daughter gifted me yesterday for Father's Day. She made this genuine leather hand-stitched pen sleeve for me, and then laser-etched and dyed my sign-on signature Inkquiring mines on the back. Isn't that wonderful? Got a wonderful tuck-in sleeve, and I'm working it in with my Wingsung 601 Flighter. Beautiful. Thank you, Heather. Now down to the pen. I'm going to briefly go over the parts and features of this pen, do a writing sample, and then talk about what I like and what I don't like. This is not much different than a regular Montblanc Legrand or 146 fountain pen. The significant differences are the clip, the impression on the cap, right there, the material of the cap, and the metal top finial and matching blind cap piston filler knob. This clip is derived from the Meisterstück pens of 1924, along with the imprint on the cap, which is a replica of the impression on the 1924 pens, which says 4810 Montblanc Meisterstück, and of course 4810 is the height of Montblanc in meters. The material of the cap is a lovely, subtly chatoyant blue resin with waves of silver streaks through it. I'm stumped as to why they didn't make the section and barrel from the same material. It would have been stunning. Of course, we have the white snow cap on the top finial, but the bullet-shaped top finial, the piston knob, and the clip, and the cap band are all platinum-plated metal. The cap band is engraved with Meisterstück on the back, but the Montblanc, that's typical in the front, has been replaced with 1924/2024. The cap unscrews with 1.5 turns to reveal the rhodium-plated 14-karat gold number 6 size double broad nib and plastic feed. The nib has the typical Montblanc engravings, but adds a 100 in the center. And there is the typical slotted ink window at the top of the barrel. The cap posts beautifully, and the pen is exquisitely well balanced in the hand, both posted and unposted. If the 149 is too large a pen for your hands, then the Montblanc Legrand or 146 model might be the perfect fit for you. Although I do like the feel of the larger 149 in my hand, this size Montblanc with the regular size nib seems to feel more natural to me while I'm writing. Unfortunately, I had to return Jack's Montblanc 149 after having borrowed it for a very, very short 8 months. So I don't have a 149 with which to compare here, but I do have my Wingsung 630 here, which is dimensionally identical to the 149 and has a number 8 size 14-karat gold nib and is a piston filler with an ink window. So here they are together so you can see the difference in scale. The Montblanc 146 Legrand has a slightly smaller ink capacity at 1.4 milliliters versus the 149's 2 milliliters of ink. Let's pull out some Clairefontaine 90 GSM paper and do some writing samples. This is the Montblanc Origins 146 Legrand, and it has a number 6 size 14-karat gold double broad nib. Let's check the wetness. Well, it's extremely wet, as you would expect. The nib is silky smooth and has a stub-like character to it. Very thin horizontals and thick verticals. And the ink is Murray's favorite ink, since all of his pens seem to have this ink in it, and that is Iroshizuku Kujaku, which is a particularly lovely teal blue-green. As to line variation, yep, the nib is nicely bouncy. And the nib makes 2 thicknesses of lines. I'm going to go sideways here. You can see the vertical there, like that. This measures out to 0.3 in the horizontals and 1.0 in the verticals, making it a Western double XF to double broad, or Japanese extra fine to off the charts infinity. And that's on my Richard Binder line width chart, which you can find linked in the description below. And for our quote. And for some reverse writing, well, that's very scratchy, and I don't think I'd use that way anyway. And for some quick writing, no issues of that feed keeping up. So what do I like and what do I not like about this fountain pen? The only thing I can criticize about this exquisite fountain pen is the choice not to make the rest of the pen from the cap material. That's just lovely on the cap, and it just looks odd that it doesn't carry into the barrel. Oh, and I guess I should mention the price tag as well. These are not currently in stock on the Montblanc website, but they retail for $1,040 US. I'm not sure where Murray sourced this double broad stub-like version of this pen, but the Montblanc website only shows fine and medium nibs available. And there you have it. Thanks go out to my friend Murray, again, for his generous loan of this beautiful fountain pen. You'll have it back RSN. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you don't like this video, I know who you are, and I will find you.
I will look for you. I will find you.
I'll give you a purple nurple.
Good luck.
And that just leaves it for me to say thank you for watching, and that's all she wrote.
I made this.